Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video here for Orb on the Movements of the Earth, episode 10. So last episode was one of the best episodes of the entire series, as Count Piast really was forced to come to the truth. I mean, that was the whole point of last episode, and how the truth will always prevail and whatnot. I mean, I don't need to recap everything from that episode because that would take fucking forever, but it was genuinely one of the best episodes of the entire series. And Count Piast ended up suffering, I believe, like a heart attack or something like that, and he died at the end of last episode. But man, his parting words that he'd get to visit his master again with the truth, his teacher again with the truth, hits so hard. And just overall, what an incredible episode. And we now have access to all of Count Piast, all of his data he has collected, and he said that it's 1,000 years worth of data, which is crazy. But yeah, we'll see how this is going to go, as I believe the way that we're going to keep Yolenta around, because BADENI's going to be doing his research and whatnot, I believe Yolenta is probably going to teach O how to read and write, because she went on that whole spiel about how amazing the idea of reading, writing, and language is. I mean, there were so many incredible things about last episode, truly, and if you want to see all my full thoughts, go back to that video. But yeah, per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions. So feel free to check out either of those of your own will. Now, without further ado, up straight into Orb on the Movements of the Earth, episode 10. This episode is literally titled Truth. That's interesting. Hello. Is this our place for the time being? Yeah, that's completely reasonable. He's learning to read and write. How could Yolenta do such a thing? Yeah, you're gonna be classist right now, BADENI. It's a good thing that most people can't read or write. Well, I mean, BADENI's not wrong here, but what he said there's not wrong, but his overall sentiment of wanting to stop someone from learning to read or write because of their class and education level is wrong. I think obviously how it is now, everybody deserves to have a chance to learn to read and write and grow in that way. But obviously back then the idea was a lot different. But BADENI's outlook on it, in that his innate belief is incorrect, that people shouldn't learn to read or write based on their class or their education level, things like that. I think that's wrong, but his reasoning is more diluted. What's the word? Sometimes I wish my brain could use English better too. It's dilute. I guess I'll just go with diluted. That's not the word I'm looking for. When there's more nuanced. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. His reasoning is more nuanced in the way that he's not wrong. If everybody has the ability to read or write, misinformation absolutely is going to fly literally everywhere. But then again, even if only a minute few are able to read or write, misinformation is still going to fly everywhere. That's just how that works. People lie all the fucking time. He wants to make like a diary. There's a lot. Why would you do that? What's your reasoning? Interesting. I'll burn the pages? That's crazy. This should be interesting though. I wonder if we'll be able to change BADENI's point of view on this. Maybe O is going to be an incredible writer or something. Back before we had the science of why rainbows occur. Didn't have a good answer for that one. Was he passed out? Was he up all night or something? Yeah. Yeah, he had to come ask BADENI. But he realized he didn't have a good answer, yeah. To tell you for free. Because when sunlight passes through a moist atmosphere. Good luck telling the kids this. Did you get any of that? Did you actually get all of that information? What? Swear to God, this happens every reaction. Every fucking reaction recently, I drink water right as something funny happens and I almost spit it out. Every time. I had reason to do so recently. You sure about that? Yeah, no. You can't let this guy get involved and possibly become a heretic. And the sharing of knowledge. Yeah, because BADENI's whole thing that he was telling O was that he wants to be the one. He, like, if BADENI were to die, he literally wanted O to burn all of the documents and everything because he wants to be the one to reveal it. That stems right back to what he was saying earlier to O. Far too prejudiced. I think he'd be surprised, but BADENI has his purpose too. BADENI is super interesting. I think he's probably the most nuanced character in this entire series, which makes him very intriguing to watch. Interesting how this guy's becoming a bigger character here. Maybe it'd be better not. Does this guy actually know the story? Yeah. Even BADENI has friends. Damn. Everyone stole credit for BADENI's research. Oh. Challenged him to a duel. This actually, I was thinking that maybe they were talking about his eye, and I was like, then this story's incorrect, but this could genuinely be why he's so adamant about people taking credit for his work, because it happened here and he was forced to kill a close friend. He was literally forced to kill a close friend. And that would make sense because we never learned how he got these scars. We learned how he got his eye, how both of his eyes got ruined essentially, but we never learned how he got those scars. No joker. But yeah, okay. So this is definitely probably true. Or maybe at least it's a part of the truth. I asked him about the scar and he told me. That is quite an interesting story. Damn, so yeah, it was a complete true story. Are without limit, yeah, that thirst for knowledge literally is what got him his eye. It leads you to immoral behavior. It already has, brother. It already has led to immoral behavior by the church's codes. Well, why can I not do English today? By the church's rules. What do you think is necessary to change such a world? Truth. I love it. Also love how this continues to play into the fact that orb is the Japanese word chi for so many different Japanese words like truth. I think there was a couple other that somebody mentioned as well. I mean, obviously it means orb as well. Oh damn, the one day he shows up it's closed. Think of it like that. Oh, that's Piast's book. Oh my god. Oh my god. He just found... I was wondering last episode. I said last episode, who's gonna find that book? Ooh, that's interesting. Daily bread, that's all he's getting to eat? He died. She was destined to pull away from our research. I refuse to believe Yolenta is gonna stay sidelined for very long. Digging a tunnel? What? Do you know how long that would take? Do you understand how long that would take to dig? Ooh. With me when I'm in a bad mood. That's it, that's all he wants. He just wants a little more food. Oh, you've been handing them out in secret. So he's been going around giving his rations of food to the beggars. But no bread increases. Isn't the theory, but the records. Yup. That is a very important necklace right there. One passed down from Rafal, from Hubert to Rafal to Grass to With two centers, one can draw a circle. Elliptical. Big date when Mars is from Earth and completed. My god, he figured out something. Oh my god, he's throwing up. This is him throwing up from the OP, isn't it? BADENI is so fucking weird, but that's why I love him. He's such a good, nuanced character. And a complete weirdo. Oh my god! I may have it. Is that O's book? Oh, he's writing now. I love he said he was gonna burn it, but he's actually going through and reading all of it. This is so interesting. Is he looking for him? Gave him a little money too. I promise that he will continue to do so. There's something I want from you. Where is that? Your brain. Did he increase them? Yup, he increased it. Totally didn't give him. Wow, this is a crazy tunnel. How long have they been working? And he's given more and more to them day after day. And he keeps reading O's writing. What does he love about it so much? Is it that it's giving him a different perspective? I'm curious what BADENI wanted from that beggar. You can have that barn back now. So, was that tunnel I was digging pointless? It's done. Holy shit. Is that BADENI? Oh, is that BADENI? Yeah. Or is this a flashback or is this current? This has to be BADENI and his friend. Came from us, the church. They only find meaning in destruction. All of us together must save the heretics. What's up with him? We cannot let such an age fall upon us again. Please save all humankind. I think I was taking this job too lightly. Okay, so no, this might not be. I thought this might be BADENI and the friend who betrayed him for taking credit of his research and stuff. But no, that's not what this is. Because BADENI is not an inquisitor, I don't think. Hang on, let me make sure I got the definition of inquisitor right. A person who asks questions in a hostile way, an official in the church, one who inquires or makes inquisition. I mean, especially one who is unduly harsh, severe, or hostile in making an inquiry. Huh. So I guess Novak would be like an inquisitor. So these people aren't even in the same position as BADENI. And that whole speech earlier was literally because that they're supposed to take Novak's job, and that not take it, but be part of his job, and that they're supposed to strike down the heretics. I'm glad we're seeing Novak again. It's been a minute. But this dude is fucking terrifying. Such a good episode, man. I swear to God, this show is so good. Like, it's actually, it's insane how episode after episode is just peak. Good ass episode. I mean, I seriously, I have nothing but praises for this show. It is truly fucking incredible. I have nothing but praises. With the fact that they're reintroducing Novak, I would imagine Yolenta is going to play a part in this too, given that she is Novak's daughter. But we'll see how all that is going to tie in as we continue throughout this series. A lot of questions for this one. What did BADENI figure out, and all the above? What did he ask that beggar for? Was it just like experience to learn the experience of a peasant or a beggar or things like that? I have a lot of questions about some of the stuff that went on towards the back half of this episode, but I'm sure we'll get our answers as we continue. But like I said, I think this is going to wrap it up my reaction to Orb on the Movements of the Earth, episode 10. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.